on a new phone. Hopefully the quality is better. I'm very, very nervous. I'm going on my first loner trail ride, I would guess you would say, with Kamani, off property and away from the general area where we live in Oregon. I did go on a solo ride in Arizona. I wasn't as nervous then because, like, it's a pretty straightforward trail that I went on. You go straight, go to the end, turn around, and go straight back. It's pretty easy. This place that I'm going to, I haven't even decided. There's 3 places I could go to, and all 3 of them have over like 15 trails. There's probably even more, up higher and higher, because we're up in the high elevation. I'm nervous not because of Kamani. There's a lot of bikers and ATVs in any of these trails. Summertime is here, and where we live there is a ton of predators, bears, cougars, wolves, coyotes, everything like that. And they're out a lot more, and they're seen a lot more. That's a little nerve-wracking. And then thirdly, I've only ridden on any of these trails maybe 2 or 3 times. And like I said, I haven't been on all of them. And I'm normally always with at least 2 other people who have ridden there their whole lives and they know the trails. I'm going by myself. And I'm not sure if there's service or not. So I'm a little nervous, but I'm sure everything will be fine. Hopefully there's service. And we're gonna go get Kamani, and I will see you guys when we're tacked up and riding. Okay, we just got on a few minutes ago. Interesting so far. Lady said she saw a bear out here a few days ago, so that'll be something to watch out for. That lady does endurance rides and invited us to do one. I'm not sure if we will or not because I've only been on her about 3 minutes and I've already dealt with crow hopping, pulling through the bit. She's really excited and wanting to explore, which is perfect, and I love that. But she needs to kind of slow down and go the pace that I'm asking her to go. I was asking her to vertically flex, and she was backing up to the point where I was there she flexed, good girl. She was backing up to the point where I actually had to kick her forward, and when I did kick her forward, she threw a little crow hop. Nothing major. She's just saying, hey, I want to go explore. I don't want to stand here. So she wouldn't let me on. Had a little wrestle with that. She's getting to the point where she's getting hard to mount. So that'll be something that I need to just tack up and practice mounting and dismounting one of these days. Yeah, we're out here riding. Let's enjoy this ride. Kind of watching my back a little bit because I'm out here by myself. As for the endurance ride, I don't know if she's even ready for that. I don't know if she's in shape for that. It's a 12-mile ride, and they do mostly trotting and cantering. So I don't know if she's got the energy or the stamina for that. We'll see how she does at the play days tomorrow. Let's practice our stop here. Oh, so I'm actually having to pick up. I'm going to wait for her to soften. There. Nope, I'm not asking you to walk off. There. Just wanting her to stand. There. Good girl. Now she may walk on. So you guys can tell she's not bad, but she's definitely not wanting to stop. And we're kind of going at a speedy pace. Hard to tell on the camera. Let's see if we can get a stop here. That was better. She kept going a couple little steps, but where does that soften? Good. And there, she didn't walk off, so she's allowed to go. So it's just a little bit of training. Trail rides aren't always fun, gallops and things like that. Sometimes it's training. There you go. Now, she's went through water with me in Arizona about as shallow as this, so I know she can do it. There. Oh, it's a little deeper than I thought. Good. Good. Good girl. There, you did it. Good job. Now, I'm all for running your horses up and down hills and getting them worked and getting them hot and sweaty and building up that muscle. I'm 100% for that. But when your horse is acting like she was when you first get on, I think it's really important to walk them until they calm down. Or if you're going to trot and canter them, do some circles and things like that. So although I am 1000% for working your horses really hard on hills like these, she needs a lot more strength and muscle before I can trot her and canter her up and down hills. But I also think it's, although those trail rides where you work the crap out of them, they're sweaty, and you do hill work and things like that to build their muscle, I think it's just as important to do a 90% walk, 5% trot, 5% canter type of ride like I did with her today, because you don't want to run them every single time you take them out, because like I'm already having issues getting on her, and I don't run her every time I take her out. We do a lot of warm-up before I ever run her. So I don't want to encourage that behavior of her getting really hyper and pulling through me and not paying attention. So that's why she's not as sweaty, just because, you know, she needs a relaxing ride too. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it up here. I did. I'm glad I didn't see any bears, at least while I'm on her. I'm gonna get her home. Thanks for watching.